testing is Michelle Hoad, CEO of the Laboratory Professionals Association of Ontario. Good morning to you, Michelle. Great to have you on. You and I have been chatting for months about the pressure lab technicians in Ontario are facing. What is your reaction to these rapid tests coming to Canada, and how will they help labs in this province?
So rapid tests are a good solution to help us with our current issue. There are limitations within those rapid tests, and that's why we're taking our time in ensuring that they are validated before they actually get out to the public. So they're going to help us immediately, but there is a certain percentage that we are concerned around how accurate they are. So that's the only limitation that we are worried about.
I want to pick up on that because that was going to be my next question. What should we be looking for when it comes to accuracy?
So right now we know that any test that goes into our labs across the province is a PCR test. It is a world-class standard test that's done, and that is the #1 method that we are determining if somebody has COVID. The challenge we have with these rapid tests is they're not as accurate. So what's happening right now across our province is they've actually been pushed out to a whole bunch of different healthcare facilities. There are doctors and healthcare staff that are actually validating to see how they do against the PCR tests that are done in the lab. That is the concern we have. So we're back to the basics in our province right now, which is let's follow these protocols and make sure that we're doing the right thing because it affects every single person we touch.
Are you hoping that once the kinks are all sorted out, this will help lab technicians and will sort of help with the testing backlog that we've seen?
Yeah, so, and just a point of clarification, so medical lab technologists are the ones that do the interpretation of the tests. Medical lab assistants are the ones that actually help and do a fair bit of other work. So together they work, and it's interesting because we use technicians, and I just want to make sure that we understand that there's a group called technologists out there that we want to make sure we are calling them out and saying they're doing great work. But ultimately, yes, it is going to help us. It's going to help, especially rural and remote communities right now that may be waiting a long time for a test to travel. Now, with that type of machine in the lab, you'll get that result a lot quicker than you would have in our current situation.
Okay, that is Michelle Hoad, with CEO of the Laboratory Professionals Association of Ontario. Thank you for your time and for your perspective this morning. We certainly appreciate it, Michelle.
Great, thanks. Have a good day.
You too.